Hi, this is a video for Daf Mem Heh, page 45 of Masechet Ketubot for Daf Shevui. In case you forgot, I'm Josh Kulp. And we are continuing to discuss the Parsha in the Torah known by the rabbis as the Parshat Motzi Shemra, the case of a husband who libels his wife. Now, again, I spoke about this, I believe, in last week's video, but I want to reiterate here and show you how it plays itself out in a Braita, how far the rabbinic understanding of this Parsha is from the Pshat, the simple reading of the Torah. And the truth is this covers some of the material on 45b and on 46a. When I do the video for next week, I'll deal with some of the material on 46b. So there's a Braita on this page, on 45b, in which there is a machloket, a dispute between the Tanna Kama, the first opinion, and Rebbe Yehuda, about whether or not the husband has to have relations with the woman in order for him to be lashed if he is falsely accusing her, and pay the 100 selah fine, again, under the condition that he is falsely accusing her. And this alludes to a machloket, a dispute in another Braita that we will have on 46b, and it's mentioned here on 45b, between, again, a first opinion, a Tanna Kama, and Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov. Again, the Tanna Kama says the husband is punished with lashes and with paying 100 selah fine, whether or not he had sex with her. And Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov says all of the Parsha refers to a case where he already had relations with her. Now, I just want to show you, and the Gemara really acknowledges this on the next page, how far removed the Tanna Kama's interpretation that the Parsha talks about a case where he did not have relations with her is from the simple reading of the Torah. The Torah 100% clearly refers to a case where a man has sex with his wife, finds out that she is not a virgin, or at least believes, or perhaps falsely accuses her of not being a virgin, and then comes to the elders of the town and says, I did not find my wife to be a virgin, and her parents defend her. And you can see this from some of the details mentioned in the Parsha, which we'll really talk about on 46a. When the Parsha begins, Ki kach ish isha uva aleha, when a man takes a woman, marries a woman, and has relations with her. Ba aleha literally comes upon her, but that clearly is a euphemism for sex. And then he comes and he claims, I had relations with this woman, I married this woman, ve'ekrav eleha, I drew near to her. Yet another euphemism for sex. Ve'lo matzati la betulim, I did not find her to be a virgin. How is he supposed to know that if he didn't have sex with her? Ve'lakach avi hana'ara ve'ima v'hotziu et betulei hana'ara, and her parents take her tokens of virginity. I know I hate to be a little graphic, but this is referring to the sheet that has the blood on it as evidence. Again, what sense does any of this make if the Parsha is talking about a case where he did not have relations with her? The Gemara will defend all of this later on, but it is one of the most outstanding examples of a midrash where the rabbis intentionally, completely change the pshat of the Torah because it doesn't make sense to them. Right? What doesn't make sense to them is the execution of a woman merely for not being a virgin at her wedding. It doesn't make sense in light of the other laws of the Torah, and it doesn't make sense in light of their notion that premarital sex, while maybe not desirable, is not punishable by death, and therefore they completely change it. So this is it's even there's even a midrash that Rabbi Yishmael always understood the Torah according to its simple meaning, except for 3 cases, and this is one of them. So it's an interesting parsha. Again, it's not a practical parsha. This is not something that people still do, or perhaps really, as far as we know, ever did, at least not in this way, but it is an outstanding example of the power of rabbinic midrash.